It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening. Hey, Zinni. Um, I've already started drinking wine. I'm excited for my wine. And my house is quiet, except for my cat. And if she meows for something, or if I decide I want to play some music. But other than that, my house is very quiet. And I can hear the fountain outside. I can hear kids playing at the pool. But there is not a peep in my house. And every day, I'm so excited and so happy for my silent house, my quiet home where it's just me and my cat. I know that at 27 years old, I guess I don't, okay. A lot of women in my position would rather be in a relationship or would rather be married. And they reach a point where, if at this point in their life or by some arbitrary benchmark, by like 30 or something, they're not married, then they question their entire existence, they question their value, and they can have accomplishments and they can be living a life, but for some reason, to a lot of women, they aren't fulfilled because they aren't in a relationship, romantically involved. I love men. Ooh, I love men. I like them in so many flavors. And romance is enriching and it's beautiful and it's fun and it's a teaching moment. And so I enjoy relationships and dating. But day after day and evening after evening and week after week, I get home, and when I walk in my house, I be so excited. Because God dog it, I own, like for real, everything in here. All the dishes in the sink are mine. The pile of clothes on the floor, they're mine too. And I decorated everything in here. My food don't get ate up unless I eat it. If I don't cook that night, I can survive off of scrambled eggs. I prefer not to, but I can do it. All I'm saying is that every day I have such a joy and a contentment with being me, just me. And I listen to music and I dance and I sing and I twirl in my living room and I walk around with no clothes on and I drink wine with abandon. I'll take a walk around my neighborhood. I'll read a book. I'll work. I'll overwork. Work until I'm anxious and stressed out and I need to come lay down. I'll take the longest baths because I can. And I know that one day I won't have this liberty of time and complete selfishness. I get to be so selfish with myself every day. And I know one day it won't be like that. There will be a family and there will be more responsibility. There will be more people who depend on me. But today, right now in my life, I'm so grateful and so blessed. So very grateful, and that it's just me. And I have fun with me. And I love me. And I treat me well. I laugh at me. And I take me out to dinner. And I dress me up nice. And I moisturize me. And I plan with me. And I go on trips with me. I mean, we have so much fun. Me, myself, and I, we're like the deepest crew. And I want to be married one day, and I want children, and I want a husband, and a house, and a life, and vacations, and timeshares, and college savings funds, and all of that stuff. I want that. But today, geez, I just wish, I won't just wish, I desire for more women to fall in love with themselves and to find peace with themselves. To find peace, especially if they have the ability, the freedom to, if it's just them. There's no children right now that are calling and needing you, and there's no significant other, man, woman, there's no family that needs you. If it's just you, can you just snap out of it for a minute and snap out of the neediness and that momentary desire and just see the blessing? Can you, maybe just for a moment? Can you try to flip your own misery for just a moment? Because I know that there are a lot of married women who remember being single and love their spouse and love their children, or not, because stuff happens too. But they remember being 20-something, single and selfish. And they miss those days. And I don't want single women to be partnered before they value being single. Because I love me. And I want all of us to love ourselves, no matter who's around.